Should I try it? Terrible at these things. Yeah, there it goes. Yay! Welcome back, everyone. This is your man, the Beard King, bringing you another episode of 7 Days to Die for Noobs, Alpha 17.2. In our last episode, we started construction on a skywalk. We cleared out a military outpost over there, and went and picked up an airdrop. Excuse me. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and do some night work with you guys by continuing my build on the skywalk. I'll probably try to do a little gardening and ultimately fending off any of the wildlife. We'll see if I survive the night. Before I turn my voice on, I came out here to just pick up all my resources that I would need to begin construction. And as usual, there was a screamer sniffing around down here. I got her right as she let out a little squeak, and I don't think she called in a horde, but there were several Zeds that were around, so I hopped in my base and I shot them all through my little corridor of death here. I had 2 loot bags drop on me, so I picked up some gloves, his boots, all of this stuff down here, and as you can see, I am making cobblestone rocks. I grabbed everything that I could from my little construction base up there, meaning clay and rock, to get some construction going for cobblestones. I haven't checked here. Really nothing in here that I can use, or that I need to use right now. Maybe I'll drop off some of this stuff. I'll look at that stuff later. I'll look at all this stuff later. I don't like doing videos at night because it just seems like I'm always interrupted by Zeds, and you know, I guess that's part of the game, and I don't think I do too many of these videos with you guys, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I do have my mining helmet on. You'll notice my health is pretty low. When those bags dropped, they kept running out to go get them, and I probably fell through this once and landed on my spikes and got over there in my little corridor and got snagged on some barbed wire, so yeah, taking damage on my own stuff. So anyways, we got cobblestones building up. I grabbed whatever concrete mix I had laying around, which isn't much at all. But it's something. So I think what I'm going to do is get started on building the skywalk. And now it's nighttime, so everybody's going to be running. So, I'm not really sure how I want to start this. Maybe get this thing up high enough. I don't know. How much wood do I have on me? 50 wood. I know I need more of these. I'm going to need to cut a tree down. Probably don't need that. Let's put that on. Alright. Sorry guys, I should have had all this in order, I guess. Let's take one of these to get my health up. Oh, it gets dark out there. You know, I don't... Is it torches and stuff that call in the screamers? Is it... is it forges? Is it loud noises? I mean, there's been so many changes in the game that I can't always keep up with it, I guess. But I can tell you right now, it sure would be great to have some torches up here. You know, just so I can see out there more. I do get kind of creeped out by the game, I won't lie. which I suppose is what it's supposed to do. So, let's build as many of these as we can. Maybe I should build that up a little bit too while I'm at it, huh? Yeah. Oh. Ugh. Never quite sure if I'm gonna break my leg, which I tend to do quite a bit. Where am I? If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know I'm pretty good at... Oh, but my head's not working today. Sorry, brain fart. I swear I hear the little tap tap, you know, like nails. It reminds me of my dog when he's walking across the kitchen floor. It's like a tap tap. And that always makes me think that there's a white around here somewhere. I don't know. The night game really creeps me out. Let's see, we have our cobblestones. Now let's build up some blocks. Gonna need them, so I'll just start building hundreds of them. What was I trying to say earlier? If you've watched my other videos, you know I do a lot of stupid things like build this stuff and they all come crashing down on me. You know, because I don't have the structural integrity where it's supposed to be, or I fall. You know, things like that. I don't really know how many of these I need to get up to the full level. I'm guessing quite a few more. It sure would make me feel good if I could get this thing built up high enough with enough ladders to get me up here, which I think I'm almost there. I mean, it doesn't matter, I just queued up 100 of these. Yeah. You know, aside from trying to survive the night, it'd be interesting if I can not only survive the night, but survive the night without falling. Good at that, too. So I'm halfway to the next level, which means I will be able to, at that point, start to build... make forged steel. Which is cool, because then I'll be able to fix my wrench. And it'll be quite a few more levels before I can make steel tools. Don't fall. Don't fall. I have a feeling I need to go up another level. Yeah, I do. Okay. That's cool. This is where I need to be. Up to this level. It certainly didn't seem like I could reach all the way over there from here to start laying these up, so I might need to build a couple of blocks out so I can reach. Am I gonna sprain my ankle? No. Yeah, all the whites that I've ever seen in this game There's somebody out there. But all the whites I've seen in this game, they love to hang out all along here and along this road, and they just patrol back and forth. I've killed maybe three, maybe four back here. I think that they've killed me twice, so not the best success rate with those guys. Okay, got that part done. That's cool. Now we know how high we need to get over there to connect the two. I think I'll build another pillar in between these two. Oh, oh man, I thought I was gonna fall. Okay, there's that. One thing I can't remember, can spider zombies climb? Can they still do that? Suppose I should have left those there, because I think I'm gonna come out. You know what? I'm gonna put ramps around it. I just think it looks cooler. It looks more like a castle. But what we need to do right now is go get some more wood. So let's do that. There's a couple of trees I've been meaning to chop down. Of course, I never can remember which one's. Probably that one. This one. Right in front of me. Yeah, this one for sure. These trees look great, but I can't see underneath them. Much better, much better. Really? That's pretty tall. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. Hatch. Let's get that going, and while that's going, let's harvest the garden. In one of my other saves, I think it was late Alpha 16, maybe. One of the things that always seemed to bring the screamers out was when I was working in my farm. Not sure why. That's a runner. Yep. I didn't replace the barbed wire, so this is gonna take a bit. Well, there's barbed wire right at the very end. Okay. I'm glad that he was noisy. So another thing I have going on here, I have a fish tank. It's this kind of this high-tech planted aquarium, you know, with live plants. I've had it for a long time. It's just a little one. I wasn't sure if I'd like them, because I used to have really nice reef tanks with, you know, like 60 or 70 different types of hard corals. It was amazing. But I got out of that a long time ago, and wanting to start up tanks again, and I decided, why not? Why not just make a planted tank? You know, they require a little bit more work than just like a fish-only tank. And anyways, I've been upgrading it, upgrading the filtration and everything, and it's noisy in here. And I don't necessarily like to play the volume really loud on my game, because I like, you know, I have kids and stuff, so it's good to hear what's going on upstairs. And yet I can't really hear zombies while I'm playing. And I do play with headphones, so what do I need here? Goldenrod, 4 of them. Kind of a bummer to do that, but maybe I'll put those mushrooms way down here. I think I need to expand the garden out another 2 layers again. I'm not planting any more aloe vera, no more blueberries, no more potatoes, no more yucca. So I think I might have some up in that base up there, but I won't bore you with that. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if the gamma's too bad. I'm gonna change the gamma. Okay. I hope that's better. It's easy for me to see, but I forget to turn it on if I make a recording at night, and when I upload it to YouTube, it comes out super dark. Okay, so back to business. We have cobblestone. I want to do... Gosh, I have ramps. You know, I'm gonna go find my ramps, and I'll cut back. Shit. Well, people, my first goal, I failed. I broke my leg. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah, because I break my legs so many times that I can't get up my own system here. Let's see. Splint, wood, duct tape, and cloth. Okay. Duct tape, cloth, splint. Use. I did grab my barbed wire. I was planning on putting some more barbed wire down. I did pick up my bedroll and put it back down after I put a new land claim block in. I forgot to do that last episode. And I think if you forget to put your bedroll down after you lay a land claim block, it negates your bedroll. So am I gonna sprain my leg again? Oof. No. so great at breaking my leg, I probably should just, like, nerd pull myself up to the top. I need more of these. Can we do it? And this will be a corner. Oh, shucks. Oh yeah, I'm good. Good. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, so close. That's gonna be a corner. Which one? Which corner? Full corner? It's a ramp. Flagstone ramp corner. I think that's it, right? I think I wanted to do a full. Huh. I am going to figure this out, and I'll cut and come back once I figure it out. Okay, guys, so I did go back to these, and it just kind of gave it that look. I tried a bunch of different ones, and none of them turned out the way I wanted to, so I got tired of it. Probably didn't need to do it here, because I'm supposed to connect these now, I guess. Okay, not sure how much cutting I'm doing here, but I did get the corners on that. I made a couple mistakes. I shouldn't have done ramps on this side. It should just be full blocks so I can connect this one. Another mistake, which I guess isn't really that big of a deal, is everything's kind of off. We're in line here, but we would be short here, so that's going to be, you know, 3 wide, 2 wide for the center pillar, and then we're short on this side, so it would make the ladder 3 pillars. I guess everything's going to be 3 pillars wide. Maybe that'll be fine. Seeing as how many times I break my stinking leg in this game, I should have a skywalk that is 3 blocks wide with fences on the sides so I don't fall off, like I'm about to do right here. Should I try it? Terrible at these things. Yeah, there it goes. Yay! Okay, well, we know what this calls for. I really just want to get this bloody thing done so I can run back and forth. You know? Almost there. And we made it through the day without dying. But we did break some legs. So again, these aren't going to be connected, okay? So shucks. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright guys, well, I broke my leg again. I think twice, actually. And then this little behemoth came out, this little girl. And she got a scream off. So, I'm getting closer on this thing. It's just taking a lot of falls. Miss. Stay down. Is that it? She just... No, no. Man, I was so close to getting it done overnight. I really would just love to run back over there, but... It's not gonna happen. Hopefully no dogs come out. Yeah, she called a few in. They're just taking their sweet time getting here. Guess that's the nice thing about daytime. Is they're slow. They're just as slow as I am with my super broke legs. I don't know if anybody else has been called, but let's do this real quick while we're here. Oh. That's right. So, you can't put barbed wire on the ground when you have barbed wire on that lower level. So this was as far as I had barbed wire. Alright, that's done. I mean, this video is going to go long. Boy, that is quite a gap there with that pillar. That's pretty cool. But I want to get this done before I end the video. My timer went off a little bit ago. But seeing as how I'm going to cut quite a bit of this stuff, we should be okay. So long as I don't fall again. Doesn't look like it's going to let me reach that far over. So, no falls. No falling. And nothing broke. Sweet. So you see what I mean? I don't want that. I don't want that lip there. I want it to be a full block. And I can't attach them, so... I don't think that'll be seen as an attachment. Oh yeah, a guy like me, I need this thing to be 3 wide so I don't fall. Period. Alright, let's go up there and see what we can do about getting from here to there. That's gonna work, so long as I mean, I'll break this thing out, but check it out. It's like, it's 10,000. It's amazing. So, okay guys, I think I'm gonna leave the episode here for now. As a recap, we got the skywalk more or less done. I took, I think, 3 falls total, meaning falls big enough to break my leg. I still have some more work to do, but it's just kind of piddly stuff. And I did spend a little bit of time on the garden down there doing some harvest work. So, I think all that said, it was a fun episode. I went through the night with you guys, which I don't normally do, so that was fun. That was exciting. Ran into some screamers, caught a runner, and we survived, but we broke some legs. So I hope that you guys enjoyed another video of 7 Days to Die for Noobs by me, the Beard King. And if you haven't already done so, feel free to click that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment. I'm a small YouTuber trying to grow my channel, and all of those things, as you know, help somebody grow. And you know, that's what I'm trying to do. So I appreciate anything you can do for me. You do that for me, I'll keep uploading videos and just having a good time. So thanks again for watching, and until I catch you next time, take it easy.